Okay, these problems are from Freaky Friday number 5, and this is where you have to solve for y. And over here I have the steps that you have to use to solve for y. You do the same thing every time. So our first step is we have to move the unwanted constant or variable. So on here, since we want y, our unwanted one would be x. So I need to move this x, so I'm going to add it. So those cross off, and we're left with 5y equals x plus 15. Okay, our next step over here is to divide by the coefficient. So the coefficient of y is 5, so I'm going to divide everything by 5. And then our last step is to reduce everything. So if I reduce, these 5's cancel and all I have left is y. This one, it's like a 1 over 5, and since we can't reduce 1 over 5, I'm just going to leave it 1 divided by 5, x. Now 15 divided by 5 we can reduce, and that becomes 3. Now since y is by itself on the left side, we are done, and that is our answer. Okay, number 7, we're going to follow the same steps. So our first step, once again, move the unwanted constant or variable. So once again, we want y, so we have to move x. So since it's a negative, I'm going to add it. So those cancel out, and we're left with negative 6y equals 2x plus 60. Okay, our next step is divide by the coefficient. So I'm going to divide every single thing by the coefficient of y, which is negative 6. So our last step, we have to reduce. So those cancel. We have y equals 2 over negative 6. We can reduce that to negative 1 over 3x. And then 60 over negative 6, that reduces to negative 10. So once again, y is by itself, so we're done with our problem. Yay!